Alright guys, this is the day before. I'm sure you've seen stuff on this game. If you haven't, you're going to see it here. And I'm going to give you some news on the interview that the developers did, because you guys, not everyone has time to find these random news articles. So we got some good information when it comes to this game, and I'm going to put that in the video and just kind of show it off a little and rewatch some of the footage that they dropped. I can't wait to play it personally. It's definitely on my top 5 list for games that are coming out this year. And this setting right here, guys, really reminds me of the movie I Am Legend. Let me know what you think if you've ever seen that movie, but this really reminds me of it. So it looks really cool. Can't wait for it. So let's get into some of the details here in 1 second. Let me just pull up some of the stuff here I got. Hold on. Alright, the first thing I'm going to get into is how large the day before is, like in terms of their open world. I think like for any open world type game, people are going to want to know like, hey, how big is it? What are the details to it? The main focus is this big city right here, and I'm pretty sure this is New York. What do you guys think? Is that the Brooklyn Bridge or what? So maybe it's not called that in this game, but it certainly looks like it. So that's the focus point, is the big city. People are going to be able to get around using vehicles or by foot. And you guys also may be a little surprised too with some of the vehicles that are actually in the game and what they plan on putting in the game too. We're going to get to that. This must be the majestic forest that they're talking about. So there's a big forest area. Even though the city is the focus point of the open world map. And then they said there's a lot of farms. So what do we got? Sunshine Farm. So here's Sunshine Farm right here. So you're going to come across vast meadows. And I guess there's a bunch of farms too. So, and then there's snow-capped mountains. I believe there's a little bit of game footage of them like walking in the mountains. I don't know if I'll get to it in here. Here's a screenshot of them taking some like off-road vehicles and going up the mountains. So you got a city, you got mountains, you got a forest, you got meadows with farms. It's really cool. Oh, and there's settlements too, guys, which we're gonna hopefully talk about. But there's settlements with random NPCs in them too. That should be really cool. All right, let's move on to something else here. Yes, guys, there are zombies in this game. Now, I know some of you guys don't like zombies and others don't mind them, but we do have them in the day before. The developer said that their zombie types are based on the size of them. So I guess the bigger the zombie, the stronger they're going to be. And they're attracted to sound and I believe to light. Pretty typical with zombies. So I don't think you're going to see like any special types or variants of zombies. It's going to be very basic. And that's the deal with them right there. Now let's move on to some other enemies you guys are going to see in this game. Now guys, you can play this game alone or with friends. So you're going to see these random NPCs, like these guys, look at them, showing up in cop cars and stuff, in armored vehicles. So it's really cool that these NPCs show up like this. I can't wait to see more of this game. There will be PvP though. They said you can meet anyone whenever you want and act however you want. You can cooperate with them or rob them. It's your choice. And of course you can loot the defeated players. So for PvP, I don't know, like if you can handcuff them and take them hostage or chop them up into little pieces and eat them and become a cannibal like you can in DayZ and some other games. But it's saying right here they want to give you the freedom. So expect that aspect to this game where you can fight other people and rob people. You know, it's always fun sticking people up and robbing them in video games or taking all their loot or whatever. Just doing funny shit. So we'll see what they do with that. Alright, when it comes to loot in this game, there are no colored items of like different values. Everything is real. Weapons act in real life. A light bulletproof vest is only going to protect you from a pistol. Boots are not going to give you armor, okay? They want to give you the maximum immersion for this game. So when it comes to like Coke cans and stuff, I don't know. But in terms of the loot in this game, they want it to be as real as possible. Alright guys, let's talk about the vehicles that are in this game. So it's a very realistic approach. You can get stuck in the mud. Your tires can break. So you actually have to fix your car up. You have to really take good care of your vehicle in this game. And to fill it up with gas, you have to actually pick up a gas can, walk over, put it in the little gas hole, and pour the gasoline in there. Some types of vehicles that are in this game. There's armored vehicles, trucks. You see these like off-road Jeep type things. But one thing I wanted to talk about was something interesting is they want to actually add like racing cars. They want to lighten some things up. They go on and talk about some other things they'd like to do, like adding concerts to some of the settlements. Now you're getting into some of the role-playing aspects to this game. And they did say something about racing cars, so hey, you guys may see racing cars in this game. I know there's going to be like animals and stuff at the settlements. I don't know about animals like in the wilderness, though. That's one thing they have yet to reveal, or at least to me. Alright guys, I really want to get into the whole settlement system that's in this game because they actually haven't revealed like any game footage of these settlements. Or colonies you could call them. The main colony is called Woodbury Survivor Colony. It's a place where you get together with friends, make new friends. It's a safe place. It says you can create many personal stories there. So there comes like a little bit of the role-playing aspect too, or it might be like the Division, you know, the safe houses in the Division where you can buy weapons and craft weapons, and then obviously meet other players there. But this says that there's like multiple settlements in this game, so I find that very interesting, and I can't wait to see more about it. I think their latest tweet that I was reading was if they got like 50,000 likes, they were going to add an animal, or add a dog, I'm sorry, they're going to add a dog to one of the settlements. They're also testing a reputation system within the colony, so like your activities will affect your progression in the story. And there is a story to this game too. I can read what they said here. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Okay, so they asked roughly how long will the main story be in the day before, and they said it just depends on your playstyle and the updates that they provide. They're creating a huge world with many different stories, not just one main story. So there isn't just like this isn't a story game, but there's going to be different ones and different missions you can get from NPCs at these different colonies and stuff like that. But they really want you to live in this game and survive, and just survive. It's a survival game. So they also do go a little bit into like end game content and what to expect. They said there's a Azor Initiatives Corporation, so they're giving a little backstory to the PvE aspect. So you're gonna see stuff like that throughout the game. It's a mysterious Initiatives Corporation, so we'll see. You're gonna find stuff like that, and I think that's it right here actually. So this tunnel right here I think leads to something like that. So it'll be cool to see more of this stuff too. Alright, and real quick guys, like I did the video on before, they do say we will not be porting the game to NES. I don't know what NES is, someone could tell me. But they say we are considering next-gen consoles. Wait for a special announcement like I told you before, so that news hopefully will be dropping soon. And if anyone can expect anything with that, it's going to be next gen. let them come out with it's Xbox Game Pass. Wow, man. I hope not, but we'll see. Alright, we're going to wrap this video up. The last part of it, though, is they asked them, do you have any plans for pre-launch beta or demos for the day before? And they said yes, but only for the lucky thousands. It's great that our publisher has so many employees. So congrats, you big YouTubers. You guys will get to play this and their employees. But if you guys like the video, you know what to do. If you could do me that solid and drop a like, I guess it helps on YouTube. I don't know. And subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.
Stop playing with the light, god damn it!